All right, hello everyone. My name is Teacher Anna. I'll be your speaking examiner for today. What about you? What is your name?
Hello, teacher. My name is Tony. I'm 13 years old and I study at Pudu Smart English Center.
What about you?
My name is Lucy. I'm 13.
All right. So, are you ready for your speaking test?
Yes.
Okay, good. Let's begin now here in part one. So, I'll ask you some questions about holiday. Yes, let's begin with you, Tony. Have you ever felt disappointed during a holiday? And
Mm,
how did you deal with it?
I never feel disappointed during my holiday because my father and mother make this holiday very exciting,
Mm.
exciting, and I love my holiday with my family.
What about you, Lucy?
Sometimes I feel disappointed when I made bad decision. For example, when I go to the beach and I decided not to bring my clothes and then I regretted it later.
Mm,
So that's when I feel disappointed.
I see. So, are you afraid of traveling alone, especially on long journeys? Why not?
Mm, I I am afraid of traveling alone because I'm not good at communicating, so it's hard for me to ask for directions or mm, requested anything that I need.
Okay, so Tony, which do you think is more relaxing, a short beach trip or a long adventure holiday?
In my opinion, a long adventure holiday is more relaxing because I can go alone and refresh my mind, travel a place with a picturesque square scenery, and I can go everywhere I want.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, have you ever been interested in taking a cultural trip to another country? Lucy, what would you like to do there?
I have always wanted to take a cultural trip to another country because I want to explore the world outside my country and I want to experience different cultures in other countries too.
How about you? Which country do you think is more? Which country would you like to experience having cultural trip?
I think I want to have my trip at um, in Japan because it have a lot of traditional food and the festival of people in Japan is very beautiful and perfectly.
All right. Thank you. Now let's have here in part two, which you will describe these two photos. All right. And we will start with you, Tony. Yes, you can say as many as you can for a minute about these pictures.
What I need to do?
Describe the photos. What can you see?
In the picture one, I can see a man who very happy because he won a competition. Like I think he play volleyball and he win that competition, so he feel very happy. Felt very happy. But in the picture two, I can see some people who very disappointed because the team were losing in the game.
What about you?
In the picture one, I can see a boy with like two medals and a cup, golden cup. I and he looks so proud and satisfied, probably because he has done his best in the match. And in the other picture, I can saw these two guys shot probably because they support a team, but the team were losing.
Hmm. That's all? Alright. Thank you. Now let's have here in part three. So at this time, your town is going to celebrate its anniversary with a festival. So as you can see, there are different activities that may the town could include. So I want you to talk together about the different activities that the festival could include, and last thing you will say which do you think is the most exciting. Okay, so I'll give you 1 minute to prepare, and later you will have 2 minutes to talk together. All right, so 1 minute preparation starts now.
Khi nào bỏ cái đầu tiên đi, không biết là cái gì cả. Cái với cả cái giữa này, có mỗi hai cái đấy mình vẫn chơi được.
All right, you mean I'll start?
Mm, to me, an activity that our town could choose to celebrate its anniversary is displaying fireworks because it's colorful and it's great for people to like, enjoy the moment with their beloved ones while they admire the beauty of the fireworks.
Mhm.
What do you think?
I agree with your idea, but I think the festival can include the food street because when you see the firework, if you feel you hungry or you go with your family, your son can eat something while we enjoy that moment. What about you? What the next activity?
I agree with you because enjoying an anniversary can take us many energies, so we need to eat to regain the energies that we lost. And another activity that I want to talk about is probably the concert because like nowadays many young people love music concerts and they are totally enjoying it. What do you think?
I very agree with you. Because for example, like take holiday, our country always have a concert, and that after that we have a firework. Mm, we can forget the traditional activity, so I think the festival need include that. We can play the traditional game like hide and seek or role skipping. Sorry. It can include your health and make a happy moment with your friend or your family.
All right, thank you so much, and that's the end of that part. Here now in part four, I'll ask you some questions. Yeah, it's a follow-up question with a part three about festivals. So, Tony, do you feel festivals are more fun for children or adults?
I think festival is more fun for children because nowadays a lot of adults can feel that the festival is fun because they need to prepare a lot of things and they have a lot of problem to do or to deal with.
All right. So, Lucy, is it better to celebrate with your friends or family?
In my opinion, it is better to celebrate with my family because family is like a blood bond to me.
Mm.
and we are really close together. And I would like to share many happy moments with them.
So have you ever taken part in local festivals? What was it like?
Mm, I I have taken part in a local festival, and it was amazing. There were like firework displays and many activities that my family and I could join together, and we all had fun.
So do you think traditional festivals are important today? Why or why
Mm,
not?
of course not. Of course, yes. Because traditional festival remind young people that about our traditional value. It help people to remind how we protect our country or how to play the traditional game. A lot of value that we need to preserve. So I think traditional festival are still important today.
All right, thank you so much, everyone. That's the end of your speaking test. Goodbye and see
Goodbye,
you
teacher.
around.
Thank you.